We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Stepping in, Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the corner and slicing foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Carrasco is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tap down the line. Ready on 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Joey Gallo now. And it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2 from the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
That is fair.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in and right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and this ready now. David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. This is a foul ball. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Lifted in the air to right field. Cave is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Grounded to short. Scope is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting it, the right fielder, Jake.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Cave stands at first with 1 out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. In now for Colorado, Trent Grisham. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Grisham is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now another 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He'll get it into second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The relay throw. Victor Robles digging in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Carlos Carrasco, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. David Dahl to the plate now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in, Manny Machado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cave is under it, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Popped up. Carrasco with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Hit down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with two men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To short. Taken in by Scope. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Cave is there. At the plate, Jason Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch to 2-2 now.
2-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Fouled off. Just got a piece up the line. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
In now, Yan Gomes. Line towards center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, one away. In now, Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far.
0-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Cano has it on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there, and he's set down, 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And in steps Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now batting, first baseman, Asdrubal.
Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Jason Castro. There's a swinging bunt up the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. This is in the air to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Jake Cave. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against the hit.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, the base hit. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yan Gomes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Victor Robles. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from second is in to score. Ryan Zimmerman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cave is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Grant Dayton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Bradley Zimmer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Bradley Zimmer.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent
Harrison Bader will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 48.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran, he throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ballgame. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 0-2 the count to Suarez. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Estevez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Josh Naylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. 1-0 the count from the stretch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. That's how the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Drilled to the left side. To second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cave has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in, Miguel Rojas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swinging a soft liner. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Yan Gomes. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in, Victor Robles. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. 2 out here and a runner at second. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away they decide to put the stop sign on. Howie Kendrick will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fast. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Just hung in there on that one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Into the box, Jake Cave. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David.
Darwin's and Hernandez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 63, Darwin's and Hernandez.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is skied into short left center. Scope ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Next for Washington.
Ready for another chance? Josh Naylor. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Robert gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Runners going. Pitch inside. Oh. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brantley just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number one. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And that misses. 2-2. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting fourth. No left fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now the 2-0. Hit in the air to right field. Luplow has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Adrianza has a play. 2 down. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez from the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cave is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Jake.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brenton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Last half of the second set to go, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A high fastball is in there.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
Eduardo.
Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, A.Ray Adrianza.
A-Ray Adrianza.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Pops this one up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding into the box, Colin Moran. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lays off 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that all set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter on the out. Second baseman, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is there to put it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner on second with 1 down now. Van Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Bart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jackie Bradley Jr., the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now is Jackie Bradley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Cueto into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
The count now at 2-2. And he popped him up. Adrianza over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Jake Cave.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, a5279463.
Into the box now. A5279463. Adrianza. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny
Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And there are runners at the corners now. And this is popped up near second base. Gurriel is there, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Luis Robert becomes the second out here in inning number 5. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And now, Evan Longoria. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Trey Wingener, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. At the plate, Bo Bichette, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Wingener is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 the count now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Robert is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Jurickson Profar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Bichette's got it. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Joey Bart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in for Boston, Lourdes Gurriel. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Wandy Peralta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 60.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hops this one up. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Bart is there. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake Cave. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Ehire Adrianza. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Daniel Vogelback will come.
Leading for San Francisco, number 20, Daniel Vogelback.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
At the plate now, Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
now batting. The right fielder,
Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Cole Calhoun will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the... Reyes Maranta comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Ryan Brazier. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Maranta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Brazier is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 1 out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. On the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. So in now for San Francisco, Joey Bart. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here.
For San Francisco, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jake Cave. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball well outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, a5279463.
In now, A.Ray Adrianza. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2-2 the count. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
A swing and a miss. Brandon Crawford is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Crawford.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Aaron Bummer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Luis Robert, and it's fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cole Calhoun. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
So he got him swinging. Cole Calhoun is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Last strike here for the Giants. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home.